Right? We are looking at more clouds streaming into our region this morning. That's coming from this system, the moisture coming from the North Pacific, bringing a parade of storms first to the Pacific Northwest, then to California, and then to Las Vegas. So later on tonight, not ruling out the rain. We have 40% chances moving in this evening, and you can see we're starting to see a mix of rain and snow moving just north of Las Vegas, moving through Caliente this morning. Just seeing the clouds, the humidity, and some wind for our local mountains. But don't rule out the chance of a few sprinkles this morning. So we could see some wet pavement for areas as you head into work this morning. We're also watching for high elevation snow in our mountains. As we mentioned, the most of that rainfall expected to move in by tonight, continuing into early morning tomorrow. And then I expect that we'll see a brief break in that rain by your Wednesday afternoon and evening. Meanwhile, wind is going to be a major factor today. Already seeing those gusts exceeding 40 miles per hour near Mount Charleston and Lee Canyon, 22 for Lake Mead. Elsewhere in the valley, it's staying below 10 miles per hour for now. We are going to see a wind advisory in place through the Colorado River Valley. That's where you're already seeing those gusts exceeding 20. You'll see that closer to 55 with that expiring on December 28th. We also have the wind advisory for our local mountains. That's where you'll see gusts potentially up to 65 miles per hour. So not a great idea to head up to the mountains, even though it's such a popular spot for this week. Wind in the valley picking up to 24 miles per hour by around noontime, and that sticks around through the afternoon. Gusts reaching up to 35 miles per hour today. Temps in the meantime, as you head out the door right now, 50 degrees. So really mild start to your day. Later on, those temperatures are staying mild, but you're pairing this with gusts up to 35, potential for patchy blowing dust, and then you also have the rain potential. That continues through tonight. Those southwest winds also sustained at 20 through this evening. Overnights falling into the 50s before another unsettled day tomorrow. You'll start in the 50s, land in the low 60s, but as we mentioned, those showers likely going to clear out by the afternoon. A couple of breaks in the wind, rather than the rain, as we drop into the mid-50s Thursday, Friday. Then we've talked about this some time now, the possibility of rain on New Year's Eve. So you'll want to bring those umbrellas with you into 2023 because, yeah, it is looking like it is going to be wet. We're looking at 70% chances moving in that evening as temperatures fall into the 40s, pairing that with some breezy southeast winds, 10 to 15 miles per hour. Just in last year, it was the wind we're concerned about. This year, it's the rain.